Emmanuel. No. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Tyler Herro.
And the way he's developed as a passer over the last few months has been exciting to watch. His assist numbers are climbing, and it's because he's making a concerted effort to move the ball around.
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Herro, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Batase in at the 5. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, but those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Now here's Herro, coming off a 31-point game, and not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And here are the Magic now. Here's Banchero. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And stolen by Suggs. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so Herro will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here he goes. Here's Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, intelligent play there by Herro. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
The 3 from Suggs. Rebound Miami. Their last encounter in Miami.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Batase. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in, and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Orlando with the ball. Miami making their last shot. Banchero with a screen on Jaquez. Batase attacking. Banchero no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Wagner with a steal. On the wing, Suggs takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Herro, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Suggs. Can't connect from long distance.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 1. .103 left in the first quarter of the game.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Suggs against Herro. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Here's Herro. Rebounded by Suggs.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Wiggins. Still no points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Pure from three-point range.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
At the line for the Heat.
That one's no good. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
They set the pick. Driving inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Suggs against Wiggins. Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Wagner against Hero. Tries a 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Miami trailing. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Jaquez with a screen on Wagner. Hero outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Magic have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Suggs. The Heat making their last shot. Orlando again missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Knocks it down from distance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Wiggins passes to Jaquez. Nice one-handed slam right there.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
And he gets that one. Suggs has got 10.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And it's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Suggs, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor. He can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
So it's Miami now. The Magic making their last shot. Here's Wiggins, coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Batase with a screen. Over to the left wing from 15 feet away. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Banchero. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Paolo Banchero, assisted by...
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Hero for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Batase with a screen. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Batase with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? Buck Valley, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And now, and that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's De Silva in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Magic trail by 8. Here's Black.
Miami foul. Hayward Highsmith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Basket counts. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yep, count it.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Burks. Pass to Robinson. Oh, it's stolen. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 6. Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Outside Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3. Fires in the triple. Black's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And as he's gotten more comfortable in the league, Carter Jr.'s assist numbers have gone up. A sign the game is slowing down for him. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Jovic for 3. De Silva with a rebound. Magic trail by 3. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Puts up a deep 3. Black, no good. Miami leading by 4. Here's Jovic. Yet to see a basket. Comes up empty down low. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Screen by Robinson. Burks passes to Robinson. Off target from outside. The Magic have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Black. Give him 8 points now. There's 53 seconds left in the third for the tie. And the layup is up and in. Black's got 10 points in just the second half.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. First free throw's good. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 44 seconds left in the third. Wagner against Burks. Wagner outside. For the lead. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Burks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at center.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Suggs surveys the D. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Hero for three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Banchero against Adebayo. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Hero against Suggs. Adebayo sets a screen. Ooh, an open look for Hero. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Heat leading by 8. Wiggins outside from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Adebayo kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Looking to get it going. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Adebayo is screen on Suggs. Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
The corner is the shortest 3 on the floor. And for Franz Wagner, it's an easy one.
Hero against Suggs. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hero for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Wagner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, look at Wagner get out in transition to make sure they convert.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Banchero in the post. Counted by Adebayo. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They needed that hoop from Wagner. Nothing phases him.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Where? Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've been battling all night. now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Natase with a screen. Wagner for three. The rebound by Ware. Here's Hero. That one's good. And so Miami takes the win. They have to feel good about it. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Greg.
Tonight's presentation of just a quick look now on how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Nikola Vucevic.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got White. Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Caldwell Pope, rebounded by Vucevic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars. And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Giddey. Outside, White. Six to shoot. Here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. For 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and what a gut-wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game. And in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
And here is Giddey. Following the 3 from Franz Wagner. Count it. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
There's the pick. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. From past the arc. They get it back. And that one is hammered home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Suggs. The Bulls getting the bucket. No No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Vucevic.
Well, that's a combination of power and willpower. Suggs refusing to let the foul stop his shot.
Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And Orlando has possession after the Bulls pick up 2.
Get off Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Vucevic, a screen on Wagner. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Suggs against Ball. Off on the layup. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Now, here's Suggs. 6 points for him. And the shot goes down. Suggs has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Giddey against Wagner. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Buzelis. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Caldwell Pope against White. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Magic leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Lonzo Ball out there with White. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Buzelis in at the 4 spot. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for 1.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Suggs against Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Can you actually believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Wagner against Giddey. Outside, White. Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Ball penetrating.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Drills it from outside.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball surveying the defense. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Suggs. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Ball up top. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Buzelis. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Banchero missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Caldwell Pope against White. And with that, the Chicago lead has been down just 2 points with the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And Ball slams it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Suggs with the ball. 12 points for him. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shoots from the high post. Count that one. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No.
And now we get to check out the... Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Black and Harris are the guard set. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's De Silva in at the small forward spot. That's is out there for Orlando. The Bulls leading. And Black, that one goes careening off the glass.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Here's Black, defended by Horton Tucker. Harris inside the line. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Harris has got his first bucket in this one. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Here's Herter. To the middle. Here's Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Herter. It's good. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Plays it up and banks it in. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
A 3. De Silva, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Williams looking over the floor. To the inside, Smith. Good, great play by Williams to shut it up.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Like the pass to Carter. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Carter's got 6.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Herter. He's got 5, and good that time. Herter's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Orlando foul. Black. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
To the left side wing. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Orlando, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Black.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
On the wing, Williams. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the call on Kevin Hurt. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Smith outside. Clock at 6. Now Horton Tucker makes it off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bulls ahead, up by 5. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for Chicago right now, Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. And it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Wagner from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. It's deflected.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
Itadze, the shot that time, not on target. The Bulls leading. Vucevic with it, picked up by Banchero. Buzelis, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Vucevic. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible. If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Giddey against Wagner. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded, and it's in there. Giddey's got the lead back up to 9 now for Chicago.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Giddey. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Orlando. They trail by 11. And White kicks the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bulls.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Josh Giddey.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Oh, good with the triple. Buzelis with the ball.
Orlando foul. Contagious Caldwell-Pope. First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
The line for the Bulls.
And he makes both free throws.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark. And this season still very young, Greg. What are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Giddey against Adebayo. Outside, White. Pass the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Wiggins. Ball no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Stan from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Hero passes to Ware. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Buzelis. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hero passes to Jaquez. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Jaquez Jr. just willing that ball.
Ball against Wiggins. The drive by Ball. Wiggins with some nice D.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside, Hero. Out to the wing. Pulls it from the elbow. Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Jaquez against Giddey. Stolen by Ball. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 6. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year. Hero keeping the defense guessing.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. Hero against Giddey. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. .21 left in the first. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here is Smith. Still yet to score. And the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hero with it. Now Smith defending. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Vucevic. That one good for 2.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Hero kicks to Ware. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Down low, it's stolen. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Hero. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player. Well, when you watch Jaquez, the first thing that jumps out is his footwork. He is so precise with each movement.
Out to Smith. Back to Ball. And stolen by Wiggins. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Hero against Ball. Now Hero. He's guarded closely. And that one drops for him.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Giddey. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Hero against Ball. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
Outside Hero. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Hero, coming off 31 points last game. Fires the three. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Ware. Jaquez outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ware. Vucevic defending. Tries again. Vucevic with the ball.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
Bulls trail by 5. And here is Ball. And Ware pulls it down. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
They're just so strong. Bam. He's just so tough to stop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot. Allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Pacers. Giddey with it, picked up by Hero. Giddey kicks the ball. It's good from long range. Ball's got 5 now.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
They set the pick. Here's Hero. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
It's Hero with the drive.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for it.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Taking a look here at Chicago, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as it.
And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on. Not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Buzelis. Osumu, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Taking a look at the Bulls, Osumu is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Smith, and it's Williams at the 4 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Osumu. Pass to Huerter. That's tipped. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Burks, and he jams it with authority.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Now here's Huerter. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Zach Collins checked in for Jalen Smith. Bulls trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Driving the lane, Horton Tucker, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Love outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Highsmith's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Rebound by the Heat. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Deep 2 from Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Works with it. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Taken away by Williams.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Here's Dosunmu, and he makes good on the layup. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Robinson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Williams passes to Collins. Back to Williams. And that's collected by Love. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Robinson drives in. Nifty move. Collins grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. kept alive. Right wing. Horton Tucker with it. Back to Herter. From outside the arc. No good that time. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out front. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of team. Work right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tyler Hero out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Jaquez outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball against Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Good! And now that's 11 points for Lonzo Ball.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Hero passes to Jaquez from deep. And here's Hero. That's good on the assist by Jaquez. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Buzelis. Jaquez defending. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic is screen on Wiggins. Giddey against Wiggins. Great defense that time from Jaquez.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
Got a piece of it. The Heat leading by 3. Jaquez outside. Count it.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Lonzo Ball.
And so he hits both. The Heat have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hero against Ball. Now Hero. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Buzelis with the ball. Picked up by Hero. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Ball.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Hero against Ball. With some arc. Chicago grabs the miss. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smith right side. It's tipped. Here's Hero. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. Drives to the hoop. And then Ball slams it in.
Absolutely no fear in this young fella. When the game is close, you want the ball in Ball's hands.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hero, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the inside. Adebayo. It falls.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball, and he delivers.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero against Ball. Buzelis sets a screen for Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. The three won't fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
welcome. And here's a look now at the last few months of assist numbers for Tyler Hero.
They've got to be happy about how many more assists he's been dishing out lately. He's got a pass-first mentality, and with how well he's been distributing, that's a very good thing. His teammates love playing with him.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Bancaro and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. And for the Heat, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And it's Wagner missing. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
The 3 from Suggs. And these teams just getting out of the starting blocks on the season.
Funny, BA, because teams whose results last year finished off in places they thought they could have pushed themselves a little further tend to come out with a little bit more focus. And the sooner you can get to being sharp in the early part of the season, the more wins that you pile up. And that kind of confidence can really, really carry you a long way.
Clock at 2. Wiggins, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Adebayo grabs the board.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And it's Ware missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Hero. To the middle. Fires for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball and at Michigan, let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Orlando with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. And Carroll passes to Caldwell-Pope. Suggs with a screen on Jaquez. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Hero on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Jaquez finds Hero. From the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 5. Pass to Suggs. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. Wagner for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. And there's a 3-second violation. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Miami, 3rd. The Magic, 4th.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
The game now all tied up.
You know, a mix of power and agility helps Suggs beat the interior coverage.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And Carroll with a screen on Wiggins. Suggs, no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And he jams it home with authority.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Hero against Wagner. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hawkins Jr. bringing that great mix of perimeter skill and that ability to attack the basket.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. The guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Tyler Hero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Chalk up 2 there. Carter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just excellent work by Carter Jr. He's used to having to overcome tough defense like this.
Inside, here's Ware. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The 3 from Banchero. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And stolen by Banchero. On the wing, Suggs to the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter Jr. challenge the defense, and he's so good at drawing these fouls.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Hero, coming off a 31-point game. Another shot. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Wagner outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's the pick. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Stolen by Carter.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Pass to Suggs. There's the drive, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ooh, poked away, and stolen by Suggs. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Suggs against Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 8.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Miami leading by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Suggs surveys the D. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Here's Hero. The rebound by Carter.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The kick out to Banchero. Off target from 3-point range.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hero outside. Jaquez with a screen on Suggs. Back to Jaquez. Wagner with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Oh, wow. With authority.
And look at everybody. That's got this place going.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
To the middle. Here's Ware. Kicks it to Hero. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Orlando Hall.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside, Caldwell Pope. He drops it from range. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Hero with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 1.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but
their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
Now let's take a moment. And that's a wrap on.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Goga Batadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac, and it's De Silva in at the 3. Now here's Robinson. Outside Burks, just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. De Silva with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Black passes to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
What impressive body control from Isaac. Looking strong and composed on these difficult finishes.
Christopher, he's checked in for Burks. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Heat trail by 4. And there's a pick. It's Robinson, high post. Highsmith passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Love. It's rebounded by Batase.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Christopher, pounded by Harris. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a switch here. Burks is checked in. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to De Silva. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Heat trail by 7. And here we go, the Heat fast break. To end the run. And it's Highsmith missing.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Isaac outside. Drives to the hoop. De Silva. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 9.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Burks against Harris. Burks no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Black. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Burks. No points yet. It's Christopher on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. And here's Harris outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Christopher into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A line change here for Miami. Heat trail by 14. Wiggins down low. Wagner's on him. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Hero.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Here's Black. 7 points in the game. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side, Jaquez. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. Lots of room. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the...
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Magic. They're up by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Hero. Jaquez with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Suggs. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying no, no.
And here we go. The Heat fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Hero for 3. Counted from distance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Hero with it. Wagner picks him up. Wiggins for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Adebayo with a steal. Outside Jaquez. Hero outside. Back to Jaquez. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 6. Suggs outside from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
The kick out to Wiggins. There's the 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Hero against Suggs. And there's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Jaquez finds Hero. Back to Jaquez. And here's Adebayo. And stolen by Banchero. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Fast break Miami. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Wagner for three, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wiggins passes to Hero. No. Good from outside. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there. And the Magic lead by 11.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Magic.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jalen Suggs.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Outside Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Ware. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The three from Banchero. Can't connect. And so Orlando takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,
Have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. White with it, picked up by Suggs. Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Now, Wagner. About 1 minute into the first quarter. No good on the triple. Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Suggs against Ball. White down low. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Banchero, oh, that's blocked. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. 1-2 Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Suggs against Ball. And that one's good. Suggs.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Here's Buzelis. Great defense that time from Banchero. Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Buzelis. Floats one up. The kick out to Ball. Gets an open look and hits. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Here's Giddey. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
And it's Ball penetrating. No good there off the double clutch. The Magic trail by 8. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shoots over White. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist from Suggs.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Banchero. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Ball against Suggs. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this team.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Giddy. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. It's Giddy with the drive.
And I love watching Giddy take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
And that one is good from Suggs. He has 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Ball, the pass to White. Buzella sends a screen for White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
Kobe White taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for White.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Both free throws good from Suggs. The Bulls leading by 6. Ball with it. He's got 8. Got it up. Go!
Ringing the bell.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Bulls. They lead by 9. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
We've got Buzelis all out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic. And it's Giddy in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Rockets. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Goga Bitadze.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
The Magic trail by 11. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. The Magic trail by 8. Suggs kicks to Wagner. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Wagner, always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Ball against Suggs. Ball the pass to Giddy. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Ball with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Ball against Suggs. Carter with a screen on Ball. And it's Suggs missing. Bulls leading by 8. The kick out to Ball. Now here's Giddey. We saw him with 29 points last game. Ball surveying the defense. Yep, it counts. Giddey's got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Suggs passes to Van Carroll. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
White, wide open, he fires. Cans it from downtown. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. Caldwell Pope outside. Down low, it's stolen by Vucevic. Ball kicks to White. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. That 3 off the mark. Wagner passes to Suggs. Banchero outside. Deep 2 from Wagner. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their trend. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Over at Little Caesars Arena, the Pistons will face off against the Wizards. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Chicago Bulls. And that's a halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Black and Harris are the guard set. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Black. The offensive rebound. Pass to De Silva. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now, here's to Dosunmu, guarded by Harris. Now Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. Fires for three. Orlando grabs the miss. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Black, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Smith. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Black. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bulls leading by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Herter. Pass to Dosunmu. A three-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A nice shot by Black. Black's got 6 points.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Isaac.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Smith on the wing. And Smith slams it home.
Terrific throwdown by Jalen Smith. He stuck it right to him that time.
2 minutes remaining.
Black kicks to Harris.
2 minutes.
Here's Black. He has 6. A floater. The layup missed. Bulls leading by 7. On the wing, Dosunmu. 1:37 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Itadze and the rejection by Smith. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Count that one from Isaac.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Harris. Smith outside. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Williams has got himself going there. His first points in the game at the deep ball. Here's Black, defended by Horton Tucker. A nice shot by Black.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Herter on the wing. Scoreless thus far. It's Williams, high post. Isaac on him.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to...
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball.
We know the right way and the wrong way to play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. And it's Kobe White. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Ball in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
And finished off by Banchero.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Ball against Suggs. Out to White. Giddey with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Giddey. And stolen by Wagner. And up the court come the Magic on the break. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Pass to White. Fires from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Stolen by Ball. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Banchero. Back to Vucevic for the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Outside, Ball. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Carter. Stolen by Ball. This one for 3. That shot off. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Carter to take the lead. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
2 minutes remaining.
Suggs against Ball.
2 minutes.
Giddey with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and they take the lead. Wagner's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
Ball, the pass to White. Takes it inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to Banchero. That one falls. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Buzelis. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. White against Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Ball finds White. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The teardrop. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went off strong, and rewarded the 2 points.
Suggs passes to Ben Carroll. Money!
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. Can't knock in the 3. Now here's White from downtown. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is...
opening day, Grant. Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the center position. Now here's Ball. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And we're about a minute into the first, and they're on the break. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
A fantastic two-way threat. Once Ball grabs the steal, he's looking to take it all the way.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Hero for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Buzelis. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ball right side. The rebound by Wiggins.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Beyond the arc. And no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Deflected. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And a missed layup. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Inside. And it's Ware missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiggins with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And that ties it up.
From another zip code. Man, look, Wiggins is showing no fear from deep.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Vucevic finds Ball. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vucevic.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That's no good. He's 0 for 4. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Hero against Ball. to stop the run. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Here's Hero. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Buzelis. 8 points in his last time out. 29 seconds left in the first. Uses the glass on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Hero outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's good. 2 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 2. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Tyler Hero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
And here's Hero. Smith with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Ball. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for Miami, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. To the paint. Oh! Big-time finish by Wiggins.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Buzelis. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Over to the wing. Here's Ware. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jalen Smith. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
There's Ball with a 3. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. The Heat with the lead. Hero against Ball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Hero against Ball. 5 on the clock. Sent back.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
2 minutes.
Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And there's 1:45 left in the half. Ball passes to Giddey. Back to Ball. Can they get it? This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Hero for 3. Smith with the rebound.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Ball taking his time here. Back to Smith. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
There's Ball with a 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Ball against Hero to the inside. Here he goes. Count the basket. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ball. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Buzelis. Banked it in off the glass. Buzelis has got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to put...
And looking ahead tonight, glad you could join us. Ryan.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Zach Collins, Kobe White out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Williams, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Robinson passes to Love. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Outside Huerter. Outside Horton Tucker. For the tie. No good. That would have tied it. Well, the Heat's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. He shoots. Highsmith passes to Burks. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Williams into the lane. And he hits it to tie the game. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Herder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
For 3, Robinson. Williams grabs the board.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Collins a screen. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Collins. Herder with it. Shot clock at 5 for the lead. Love grabs the miss. Miami is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by White. Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Miami, Jovic.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside White. Williams a screen on Robinson. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that one's good. Highsmith's got his first basket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
White on the wing. Robinson defending. White against Robinson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Robinson a screen on Herder. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Robinson can't hit. For Chicago, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Miami trailing. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jovic. Williams defending. And that one's good. Jovic.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Stolen by Burks. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Ware. Herder against Hero. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist from Williams. Herder's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Here's Hero. Here's Jaquez. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Alex Burks.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. Alec Burks is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For three, Smith. He buries it from three. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Wiggins outside. Puts up a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his fourth rebound in this one. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Now it's a three-point Bulls lead. Wiggins passes to Burks. Back to Wiggins. To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Chicago with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Buzelis. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jaquez. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Burks. Count it. Good. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Buzelis. Now Vucevic. From downtown, the rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Burks. Great open look there. Ball's got 19 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Rozier with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Ware. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Number 14, Tyler Hero.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Jaquez covers. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Hero.
2 minutes.
Ball no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring easy give to his teammate.
Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Ball against Hero. Right wing. Three-pointer. Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to Hero. Outside Jaquez. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Ball.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him?
Smith in the high post. This one for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Wiggins for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Vucevic.
Yes! And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Adebayo is screen on Ball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Picked by Smith. Here's Ball. It's Giddey on the wing. 4 on the clock. To the left side wing. The 3, Smith. And he drills the triple.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Burks. Here's Ware. Oh, bangs home the 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on,